going to make some Valentine's Day treats that you can share with your friends, family, whoever you want.
Your lover.
So we are making 3 things today. We're making like chocolate bark,
popcorn.
Yes, popcorn, Rice Krispie treats in the shape of hearts, and I think that's it.
Yeah, so basically they're just going to be super quick, super easy. You know, you could use them and give them as gifts too, because, you know, everyone loves food, so, you know, why not, you know. So, yeah, very festive.
Yeah, if you're going to cook these treats, you got to wear these aprons.
You have to wear the apron. So this video is going to be a little bit different than our other food videos. We're not going to do like a voiceover or anything like that. We're just going to be like here. It's a cooking show. Talking to you guys about how we're making it.
We'll guide you along with all the instructions.
Yep, we're going to be like Rachel Ray. Yeah, if you like...
No, don't say that.
We're going to be like...
We're not pros in any way, shape, or form. Not pros.
Right. But if you like how this is filmed versus our other older food videos, like let us know so we know for future videos what you guys like to see, this style or voiceover style or no videos at all. So let's get started. Alright, so the first recipe that we're going to be working on is the chocolate bark, which is super easy, super simple. Basically, just melt chocolate, dye it colors, and make it your own. Voila! Yeah, the way we're doing it is the toppings can be different. You can really put whatever you want in there, like peanuts or candies or whatever. So it's really, I feel like all of these are kind of very customizable. Mm-hmm. So, first thing we're going to start by doing is taking these white chocolate chips and melting them down in a double boiler. If you don't know what a double boiler is, we're going to show you what it is, so it's all good. Let's go to the stove. So you're just going to want to turn your flame on high. This is just a pot of water. There's like an inch of water in there, and then a bowl on top. Okay. And this is about 2 cups of white chocolate chips. So says the bag. So
we're not really about all the exact measurements.
I feel like for all these recipes, you don't really need exact measurements. So we're just gonna melt this down and then go on to step 2. All right, so while Maggie is melting the chocolate back there, me and Jessica are gonna break up the pretzels that are gonna be one of our toppings.
So I guess just take a couple good handfuls. Like, I mean, you can do more if you want. It depends how much you want topping on your
Yeah,
bark.
it's really just like preference.
I just did a handful.
I mean, our bark's gonna be, because we're only using like 1 bag of chocolate for each layer, so it's not gonna be like a huge like pan or anything, so we probably won't need that much.
So just kind of like crush them into bite-sized pieces, roughly.
Yeah, not like all fine powder, but like not like giant pieces either.
Take your stress out on these pretzels. For me, you have a lot of stress.
Me too.
So these are what your pretzels should look like, just roughly kind of small pieces.
All right, so I'm gonna start melting the other bag of chocolate. This is gonna be the layer that is, oh my god, that got hot really fast. That's like food colored. So we're just gonna work on both of these until they're melted. I'm making very good progress. You just wanna make sure it doesn't burn. Super important.
All right, so while they are prepping the chocolate, I'm gonna prep the pan. We're just using, do you know what size pan this is? 8 by 8. Maybe 8 by 8, I don't know. Just a small square pan. And we're gonna put some wax paper in there, or parchment paper, just to line it so it's easier to kind of lift out and it doesn't get stuck in there. So you can line it and leave yourself enough room so you can pull it out. And then we're gonna layer the chocolate, all 3 layers, and the pretzels on top, and then you just let it cool and harden.
So I have my chocolate. Here, can you just scoop it while I hold it?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna put this first layer in. All right. And you want to soak this bowl probably, so it doesn't stick. So now that this first layer's down, we're gonna pop it in the fridge and let that one kind of like harden a little bit so we can put the next layer on. All right, so now that my chocolate is pretty much melted, I'm gonna add the food coloring to this side. I'm just gonna do a couple drops. We just want it pink, not red. So I'm just gonna squeeze that in and hopefully this will be pink. All right, looking good. Alright, so we have our first layer out and set, so to speak. And we're gonna put the other layer down, which is our pink layer.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no, cooking.
No, I just love cooking.
Like, we didn't say these were gonna be perfect recipes.
I think we need to change the title of this video to Food Fails. Sorry, we're doing good. Alright, so we're just going to spread this over and let this set up while we're melting our third layer of chocolate. I'm gonna pop it in the freezer, the speed freeze. Alright, so now I'm just gonna be doing our third layer, which is the regular chocolate. So I'm doing about the same amount, we just have 2 open bags. Alright, so we're just gonna melt this down, same as the other ones. And then we'll spread it on top. So now we're gonna put on our third layer. Our chocolate layer. Well, they're all chocolate, but this is a normal chocolate. Normal chocolate. Do it from the other side. Like the other side of me. Oh. So then you're just gonna spread out your last layer. Alright, so now we're gonna add some topping. So Jessica's gonna throw on those pretzels.
So you can, I guess you can just sprinkle them on there in any which way.
I got some sprinkles. I'm just gonna, you know, do some here and there after she's done.
Why are you like getting an accent?
I don't know. Alright, got everything. And then you just pop this bad boy in the freezer and we'll see you then.
Okay, bark is ready. Oops. Wow, look at that shard. Alright, now you can chop it up.
And then we're gonna hack into it. I feel like most people normally break it, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. How are we gonna break that? Just throw it on the counter.
Ugh! Wow, this is like...
It's really thick bark. Here you go. A little dark.
Alright, so next we're making some chocolate covered popcorn. Okay, anyway, so you can use movie theater butter.
You can use whatever you like.
Yeah, we're using movie theater butter. So I'm gonna pop this in the microwave. And if your microwave has it, you can do the popcorn lid.
I don't think anyone's microwave wouldn't.
I don't know. This is the pan we're gonna be using for our popcorn. It's probably about 13 by 9. No, it's not. Are you kidding me? It's totally 13 by 9. Get the ruler. Just enough to fit your popcorn on and spread it out evenly. I don't even know if we can fit all the popcorn on here technically. Man, this is gonna take a good 2 minutes.
2 very boring minutes later.
Popcorn's done.
Got it. Make sure you use caution. This steam is dangerous. All right, so now I'm gonna pop this in the microwave. What did you say? 30 seconds? And I'm gonna pour this onto our sheet pan thingy. If you don't want like the kernels in there, you can pick them out if you want to.
If you're feeling like it.
If you're feeling like it. So you're just gonna wanna, you know, be like Salt Bay or whatever his name is. Salt Guy. I'm just kidding. Don't do
No,
that.
you can't do that with hot
Okay,
melted chocolate.
I'm just gonna.
You could take a spoon and just use like the.
I need to like back up right now. Like she's being so extra.
Oh my God! You're flinging it all over the counter.
Now we need our rain ponchos. While she's being dramatic with the candy melt, I'm gonna open up our M&Ms. Now you could get regular ones, but that might look a little weird for Valentine's Day. So we got.
You keep getting a whole glob right
If you
now.
can see it, this is the pink and white and red ones.
The Valentine's Day theme.
Yeah, because you know, gotta go all out. Probably not even in frame. Wow, I'm doing so good at this. We didn't need to melt the whole bag, but it's fine. And you just want to make sure you get the M&Ms on there while it's still wet, while it's still moist, so they actually stick on there and it's not just a bunch of M&Ms like trail mix.
In the bottom of the pan.
So I'm going to start doing that. So once you feel you've got enough M&Ms on there, this will have to sit probably a little bit just so it kind of all hardens. I think we should do some white sprinkles.
Oh
To
yeah.
bring out the white. I will do. No, do them little marbly ones. All right. You're more like I hate you.
Come on.
Jamie, those ones fit through the circles. Oh.
You can add
Wow.
some sprinkles if you wish.
Just add whatever your heart desires on this Valentine's Day.
Kind of looks like blood.
Alright, anyway, so here's the final
Product.
result. Looking delish. Yeah, so we're gonna let the chocolate or whatever harden just a little bit, and
You
then
don't really have to put it in the fridge, it'll just harden by itself.
yeah, and you can put it in a mason jar to give to someone, put it in a bowl and eat it all for yourself. You know, whatever you're feeling is good. It's all good. All right, let's go on to recipe 3. All right,
Recipe 3.
Yep.
So we're making Rice Krispie treats in the shape of a heart, and we're gonna dye them pink, right?
yeah. The real challenge, though, is gonna be shaping them. Now, you don't even need us for the rest of this video, technically, because
Just
the instructions are on the side of the box. Okay, so basically the first thing you have to do is I'm looking at the box because I don't know how to make Rice Krispie treat. You just want to melt some butter. We got 4 tablespoons of butter. It's frozen, so this might take a while, but it's fine. So you just want to melt it on down. Here we go. Did you look at the camera? No, that's all right. I'm looking back. So yeah, so we're gonna melt that down. Hopefully it won't take too long. And then we're gonna add our marshmallows. It says 40 large.
Please
Count 'em out, girls. Oh yeah, we're gonna count.
This is a
them.
whole pound of marshmallows. I think it.
Let's count them though.
Why? You could.
All right, you count out. You count out 20 and I'll count out.
God.
And I think we might actually end up putting some of these mixing in there too, you know, because we're never gonna use these again, so we're really unprofessional.
This camera's about to die, so let's hope we get all the footage.
Oh no! Oh, now you have an accent. So you're gonna want to wait until the marshmallows actually melt down all the way to dye them, otherwise they'll just not work.
So we'll come back when these are all melted. It's gonna take a while.
Bye. Alright, so once your marshmallows and your butter is all melted down, stirring constantly so it doesn't stick, we're just gonna add a couple drops of food coloring to try and make this pink, you know. Alright, so once that's all mixed in and you get the good color that you want, you're gonna turn the flame off and add 5 cups of Rice Krispies. And yes, if it looks like different quality, we are filming on a phone because our battery died and we can't find the other one. Sorry. And you're just gonna wanna incorporate this as best as you can. And after this is all combined, we will mold it into hearts. All right guys, so now we are going to mold our Rice Krispie treats into a heart. So we added sprinkles to the mix to make it a little more festive. But yeah, if you dip your hands in water first, and then when you grab it, it won't stick to you. Yippee! So I'm gonna press this on in. Make sure it's filled on both sides, and then we'll gently. Voila! So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to let us know in the comments if you liked this style of video better versus our other food videos. And also let us know if you try any of these snacks and if you like them, because we honestly just ate like so much of them and they're really good. All right, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye! Are you okay?
Oh my god.
With steam, I wasn't okay.
Wow, that could have been really bad.
Okay. So, come on.
Wow, that made such a loud noise.
Okay.